I'm kidding.
Are you?
The boils were
really?
always infected. As anyone who watches my stream knows, I'm fucking hilarious. I'm kidding. Don't worry, guys. I'm not. And I know that. And that's what makes it goddamn funnier. Anyway, so for the viewers who are not here yet, welcome to the stream. For the viewers who will soon be here or who are watching the archive, also welcome to the stream. We good. Yeah. Alright, so we decided to do a bonus stream because I actually had the energy to do it. I'm feeling hyped today. I got some really good news. I'll share it in a YouTube comment or a YouTube post later. But because I want to make sure everything's good to go before I get too hype on it. But suffice it to say, it involves tournaments and fighting games and me and going to fighting game tournaments. I got invited to a fighting game tournament. I'm so excited. Man, I'm good at keeping secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got invited to a tournament, y'all. I'm hyped. Anyway, we're doing some Warframe. What are we even doing? Disruption again?
Yep.
We're farming for the Harrow frame.
And or Ash.
And or Ash. Can we get Ash off of this?
Yes, we can.
There are amalgams here? Or does he just drop?
It's not amalgams, it's manics.
Oh, manics, not amalgams. Never mind. What drops from amalgams? I'm thinking of just the mods?
Yeah, those definitely drop from amalgams.
Amalgams, yeah, amalgam mods. Cool. Well, yeah, we're farming for Ash and or Harrow at this point. Two frames we do not have, but whom we would like to have. So we making this shit happen.
Demo unit coming in fast.
Alright, here we go.
You can kiss the conduit goodbye.
By the way, everyone, let me know... oh, yeah. Oh, shit, wrong one. There you go. You just wanted fast? Sorry.
I was also going to ask for help. So.
Oh, well, there you go. Problem fucking solved. Anyone who's watching, let me know if the audio mix seems okay, because it seems like, on my end at least, the game is louder than usual, so I want to make sure that we are audible to you guys. So if you're having any trouble hearing us, please let us know.
We did.
Alright. Let me know when we need some melee action up in here, because I'm all over that shit.
Will do.
Hey, what up, Sam? So just me and Kelsey tonight, so you're actually safe in the chat. Hey, how's the audio mix on your end? Right? Kelsey's just gonna fucking lay into you. No, let me know.
That'd be the only kind of lay he's gonna get.
Oh, it starts already? Damn, son. My wife is trolling you. No, but, let me know, dude, if the audio sounds okay, because like I was saying a second ago, it sounds like... Okay, cool. It looks like... It sounds good. Okay, dope. Yeah, Hunter's safe from your vicious trolling, dude. Febreze guy can stay clean another night. Oh shit. Fuck!
Yep.
Okay, lost that guy. No worries. Shit happens. That's when they made toilet paper, yo. Shit happens. But no, I'm just mad hyped today, guys, because, yeah, I got invited to a fighting game tournament. So, like... I don't know, I'm really excited that I might get to go to a tournament. Unfortunately, I got the invite a little bit after they sent it because I didn't get the damn notification. So I'm really hoping that everything still works out. But if it does, I will be bound for a tournament in the future, and I'm really excited. So fighting games, I'm gonna have to start practicing more, which may mean we'll be doing some fighting game stream, practice time in the near future. That'd be cool, dude, like a training stream.
Mm-hmm.
Would you all be interested in that and seeing like a fighting game training stream? Because I would be down for that.
Demo unit incoming.
I might need to revisit the Mortal Kombat 11 tier list. Because that's the one they're going to be doing, of course, if it's a tournament. No one's playing 10, which means no love for poor Melina.
Right.
What was that?
Cat.
Oh, cat, stay away from things. Hey, we got a demo unit inbound. You want him? Let me know if you need some backup.
Perfect. We got
All right, demo unit down.
I didn't know.
Ah, cat.
No.
We don't need cats right now, cat.
I love you, baby, but no.
We love you very much, kitties. We really do. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's true, Sam. That could be cool too. Like if viewers wanted to train, if they wanted to get in there and we could like practice together, that would be pretty dope too.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
It'd be good interactivity. Get it like a private lobby going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be badass. I know at least one other blind dude who has wanted to play MK with me for a while. I know I need to be practicing regularly, but I was like, man, a tournament isn't on the horizon for me for a minute, so I was like, I've been kind of dropping my fighting games, like, not hard, but just, like, hasn't been practicing, like, super rigorously like I was for that one local. Huh? Health?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You need fast 2 or just health?
Just that for now.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend MK11. Like, I don't like Ronda Rousey all that much, and I don't really care for her voice acting either. But hey, you don't have to play Sonya. Her voice acting is like... Her voice acting is like more fucking wooden than... trying to think of something that's really wooden. My penis! God damn it! Yeah! My rock hard boner while I'm watching K-pop music videos.
There you go.
Yeah. I can't stand her voice
fast.
acting. Fast. There you go. Alright, let's go wreck this guy's shit.
Okay, which way is it coming from?
With only one headphone in, it's hard for me to tell, sorry.
No worries.
Excuse me. Got a little bit of congestion today. I don't know, is anyone else having bad allergies today? I woke up with like a headache and like my nose all stuffed up and shit. Anyone else having bad allergies? Was that a fart?
No.
Okay, I thought I heard a fart. Yeah, the voice acting in MK11 is overall phenomenal. Like, I absolutely love it, except for, like, I think that's what makes Ronda Rousey's voice acting, like, so glaringly bad, is it's surrounded by people who do a great job. So when you hear her, you're like, wow, that is stiff. I've seen, like, rigor mortising corpses that were less stiff than that. Health. And fast. Yeah, here comes a demo. Got him on screen?
Yes.
Oh, hey, thanks, Christopher. I appreciate that. And welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. My wife and I playing some Warframe together. If you're not familiar with how we do it, she handles movement, aiming, and shooting. I handle melee and abilities and being fucking cool as hell. No, I'm kidding. No, we're having some fun though. This is what we love to do, and we do this with our free time anyway. So I figured why not kick off a little bonus stream, my dudes. I also drink beer. That's my other ability on stream. Abilities, melee, and beer. At least I'm good at the beer thing. I hate that we have to listen to fucking Fortuna people while doing this. We're not even on Fortuna. If anyone has played Warframe who's watching, just know how much I dislike Fortuna. Not the environment. I love the environment. Music's great. It's the fucking people. Oh god, I hate everyone in Solaris United.
Alright, help.
Alright, let's see. Boom. Yeah, I don't think Ronda Rousey's in a position to talk shit about any athlete because, you know, her career is going exactly where in terms of athletics? Good answer, chat. Nowhere. I mean, knocked out fucking so fast, comes back only to get fucking knocked out again. Like, her whole hype was just in her publicity and like a modicum of successes that were not even, I don't even know, like they were talking about like how amazing she was when she wasn't even beating other people's records or anything like that yet. She was just a hype train who started, like, could have been good, don't get me wrong, could have been good, got it, but could, like, started buying into her own hype so much that, like, I don't fucking know, like, she started buying into her own hype so much that, like, she stopped thinking, I don't know, she stopped believing she was beatable, and then that fucking hit hard when she realized that there were people who were better than her, training harder than her, and their heads were actually out of their own asses so they could see when punches were coming in and it'd actually do something about them. Like, she started off with a lot of potential, and I think blew it completely. Yeah, she'll be back and she can do WWE, because at least then they, you know, since it's all, like, narrative-driven anyway, then they already know who's going to, you know, it's, which is fine, like, WWE is whatever, it's its own, like, choreographed thing, and that's cool, but since it is that, she doesn't actually have to worry about, you know, whether she's gonna win or lose or genuinely get knocked out, because they've got, like, a narrative going. I just think there's so many better fighters out there than Ronda or anyone like that. Like, we're talking about female fighters who are great. There are some amazing female fighters out there, some amazing fighters in general, and like the hype that some get that don't deserve it, which eclipses the talent that so many others have. Just, I don't know. It's I don't approve. None of the long and short of it, Senshi do not approve. Because there are some people with some genuine talent out there who deserve to get seen more, and deserve all the sponsorships and the shit like that that, you know, maybe bigger names are getting on less talent. Yeah, I'm not a big WWE guy myself, honestly. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me. It's not the narrative structure that I particularly enjoy. You know, I get that the guys who do it, and girls who do it, men and women, whatever, who do it, you know, they have a lot of talent. They're very, you know, practiced athletes with some incredible, you know, choreography and incredible skill to pull off the shit they do, and I think that's awesome. I'm mad respect for the skill it takes to do that stuff. It's just not for me, personally. Not quite my cup of eggnog, if you will.
Big Bat me?
Big Bat?
Yeah.
You got it. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, Christopher. I think you put it perfectly. I totally agree with you.
Damn
Looking for an ITAN star?
Yes,
Awesome. Oh, there it is. Great, great, great.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
I like how the little, like, mission guide person keeps on saying, you know, keep the demo units away from that conduit, as if we haven't been doing that for the past 10 minutes or so.
Right, where's the damn... Oh, there's the damn cyan one.
Getting another ITAN?
No.
Oh, cyan key.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait, cyan ITAN star? Cyan key. Oh, demo unit inbound. I hear its distinctive whoop, whoop, whoop noise that it makes. Hey, whoop. Hey, whoop. Like that. Hey, whoop. You down?
Yep. We got it.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't know why wrestling just never did it for me, like professional wrestling type stuff. Like, I like, you know, MMA. I like jiu-jitsu, because that's what I've practiced myself. I like boxing. I like that kind of stuff, but I've never liked, like, the narrative style fighting, where it's like, it's, you know, the spectacle of it, which is cool. Like, again, like I said, it's for, it definitely has an appeal, obviously. It's a hugely successful franchise, and there are people who love it, and that's dope. It's just, I am not among them. Just like there are people who probably couldn't stand boxing because, like, they want to see a lot more than, you know, just punching. They want to see, you know, more grappling, more ground technique, more, you know, and if they're into WWE, they probably want to see more story-driven structure and things like that rather than just, you know, fighting. You know, and that's why WWE or professional wrestling is great for them. There you go. Sorry, I'm just monologuing over here.
That's alright. That's alright.
Let me know if you need some melee backup. Because I have the Orthos Prime! This blade, seriously, the Orthos Prime has ascended to godhood. I fucking love this blade.
Routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. This be calling.
So just make sure I'm understanding your question, Christopher. You're asking if I like big title matches, like for MMA or things like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to watch stuff. What I really like about fights and such is the environment of like with my family, we love the UFC and MMA. Well, like we love fighting. We like watching fighting, like boxing, and anything that's an excuse to watch a fight. So like a lot of times what we'll do is we'll rent like the whole family will get together and we'll all chip in for like a pay-per-view event. And like it's more about the environment. Like everyone gets together at one house. We have food. We have like everyone brings stuff and we all hang out and get hype and like talk shit about each other's like preferred fighter, who's gonna win, whatever. And I just love that environment. Like the family. It sounds kind of weird with the family orientedness of it. It's how we all get together and it's like a big family community event of watching a fight. And I think you got it. And I think that is what I enjoy most about watching big title matches and shit like that. It's super fun because we get to do it together, and that's cool as hell. That sounds badass, Sam. Sounds like, to me it sounds like it's on the right, but again, I have a fucked up sense of sound perspective right now, because I only have one headphone in. Everything sounds like it's coming from the right now. Sounds like it's down anyway, though.
Yeah, we got it.
Awesome. Anyway, what was I going to say? I just want to cut something. I was talking about this blade, though, the Orthos Prime. Check this shit out. Seriously, I'll check this fucking blade out.
Right, this just cleans them up.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to do that thing. Owned! Look at that. Now, this is why this blade is for me.
Go.
Let's see here. Oh, hang on. There we go.
Yeah, it just cleans up.
Goddamn right. I love this blade. It used to be like everyone would recommend this one for noobs because it was pretty easy to get a hold of. It was a Mastery Rank 2 blade, which was a fairly low level requirement in this game. And it was something you could get that was decent and could carry you through like the mid-game. But then like they did a huge melee buff, and this thing, like every melee weapon got powered up significantly to make melee more a part of the game. And then they made this like a MR, what is it, MR like 12 now? Yeah, MR12 blade, so it's 10 ranks higher, much harder to get, but my god, it ascended to godhood, and all of the noobs who got it at MR2 still have it, and they bypass that requirement, they still get to keep it and use it, and holy shit, it's pumping out damage like fucking crazy. Like those power attacks, like the big heavy swing, does like 9,000 damage or some shit when I have it modded up properly. So I mean, this blade ascended from like demigodhood to full-on godhood. Yeah, that's one thing I'll give you, Sam. Like the time we paid like $87 to watch Ronda Rousey versus Holly Holm, and we all know how that went. Yeah, we felt kind of cheated when that was over in like 26 seconds. But you get all the other card fights, too. I mean, you get, like, the opening card fights. It's not just the title match. So, I mean, like, you do get to watch... I mean, we watched a good, like, several hours of fighting before her 26-second little... I don't even know what you want to call that. I wouldn't really call it a fight. Punching bag demo. With her as the demo. But, you know, it just, I don't know, it was like, that was underwhelming, I'll give you that for all the hype, but at least we got to watch some other cards, like, at the same time, so that was cool. And we ate a buttload of Pollo Rico, and that's even better. That's like my favorite chicken place in the city.
In the ever.
In the ever. Well, other than like my grandma's chicken, but since she's no longer with us, Pollo Rico is the distant second, but still the closest second to her chicken that I can get anywhere. Yeah, that would have been worthwhile. That fight would have been worthwhile. It was, I would have been willing to pay for that. The one, oh my god, I'm glad I did not pay for was back in like, when was it? Like 2014 or some odd, like when they did the big Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight, and everyone was hype on it. I couldn't go anywhere without people being hype on that fight, and I just thought that was the biggest waste of fucking money and time, and goddamn, that sucked. So Christopher says, what's new for 2020? You mean just in terms of, like, in general, or, like what kind of stuff are you curious about? Because there's a lot of shit that's new for 2020, I suppose. Like, you mean regarding, like, my life, or gaming, or, there are new Sailor Moon movies coming out. That's new in 2020. I fucking love Sailor Moon. Like, I'm a complex motherfucker. I love slasher movies, and fighting matches and shit. And then, like, I love Sailor Moon. So, like, yeah, I'm complicated. There you go. Help.
Yep.
I agree. I totally agree, Sam. Like, everyone was hyping him to not do well at all. And, yeah, he performed solidly throughout, at least. Like, respectively, if anything. Not a word I ever thought I'd use about McGregor, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Want to get in there and get some melee on.
Go.
Here we go. Action time, bitches. We good?
Yep.
Alright. Let me know if we need more.
Let's do a breach.
You got it. Big breach coming up. There we go. Alright. Not Requiem Relic, Mezzo Relic, yeah?
Or Lith, I think.
Lith Relic? Okay, yeah, it's on Mars,
Yeah.
probably Lith, right?
Yeah.
I guess they can open anywhere, though, can't they?
Yeah.
But it seems like on a lower level planet, Lith Relics seem more common. Mm-hmm. Which makes sense, because there are probably a lot of noobs here.
Yeah.
Good that we're not dealing with them, but, you know.
The noobs?
Yeah.
We've got an MR4 with us.
Aw, he's a baby. Oh god, remember yesterday we were farming, oh god, that was awful. Yeah, Frost. We were farming this boss fight, guys. And, like, we did it one time with a couple of, like on our own in a certain amount of time. Then we did it with a couple of new guys, you know, new to the game. And don't get me wrong, everyone's got to be new at some point. But it took 12 minutes to complete that run on the boss fight. When we did it solo, we were averaging roughly 3 minutes. We could have done it 4 times in the time, like, solo, in the time it took us to do it with a full squad of noobs. Like, don't get me wrong, I know everyone has to be new to a game at some point, and I'm not shitting on noobs, because they're, you know, they breathe life into games, they keep people, you know, they keep interest up, people keep coming to it, but my god, that can get annoying sometimes. Like, my goodness, 12 minutes on what could have been a 3-minute run. Like, we could have had, we got everything we needed in the end, but, like, we could have had it so much faster in the time it took us to do it one time when we thought it would be helpful to, like, bring other people along.
Or, like, we could help them, we thought, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like, we thought we could even be like, hey, let's, you know, if there are noobs here and we can help push, you know, carry them through the fight. Oop, hang on. Got it?
Got it.
Alright, I love this thing. Anyway, you know, we thought we could bring them, you know, bring them along and we could, like, do the fight and they would support, but at the very least it would help them get through it. We've been new and we've had people carry us through fights and it's been great. But, my god, that just slowed us down so bad. And it wasn't even like they were super helpful. Like, there are these doors that if you're playing multiplayer, you need 2 people to open, and they wouldn't even come to the damn door. We just had to sit there and wait for, like, a good portion of that 12 minutes was spent waiting because they couldn't decide if they wanted to come to the damn door or not.
Breach.
Alright, there you go. Dude, Sam, that's awesome. Sweet Anita deserves all the subs that she can get. She is amazing. Like, I'm super hyped that you did that, because she is very cool, and I'm a huge fan. Anyone that raises awareness of different disabilities, like her with her Tourette's, or things like that, and who puts on a damn good show at the same time, absolutely deserves support.
And who's cute.
And who's fucking adorable.
Yeah.
She is.
I was talking about you.
Oh, I was talking about her. I'm kidding. I love you. Well, I mean, she is, like, she's...
No,
like,
she is
she's
cute, but I think you're cute too,
Aww.
obviously. That's why I married you.
You're adorable. Gotta love my waifu. Waifu for lifeu. But, yeah, no, I mean, it's possible to raise awareness for disability. It's possible to put on a great show. Doing both at the same time deserves a little bit of extra credit. So I think, like, she is just really awesome for that. Like, she has my support. she like, I don't know, she has my support, like, unequivocally. Unequivocally. I was being silly, I'm sorry.
You silly? No way.
Yeah, we saw that video about the whole her being in a spot of trouble kind of thing because of her tics. And, you know, I just think it's kind of, I don't know, it's...
People are shitty.
People are shitty. Like, she's not doing anything malicious on purpose. She has tics that make her say things that she can't help. It's a genuine disability. If it's, like, there are people who drop profane and fucked up and racist shit on streams on purpose. That person needs to get in trouble. Someone who genuinely cannot help what they say because it's a disability, like, it just does not seem fair to her situation. That would be like if people got onto me because I was like rolling my eyes at them on stream. Like, I can't control the way my eyes move. Like that girl who said, like, in college that, like, I need to avert my eyes around women because my eyes roll and it could make them feel like I'm looking at their bodies or objectifying them, or, like, that I'm being sarcastic about them, or, like, rolling my eyes at them. And I'm like, I can't control my eye movement. That's a disability. I'm all for protecting people's well-being and whatnot, but that's my disability, is I can't see you, so I couldn't visually, you know, scrutinize you even if I wanted to, which honestly I don't care, and, like, I don't care enough to want to do that anyway. And second of all, like, I can't control where they roll and shit, so, like, I'm not seeing wherever they go. So, like, people blaming people for their disabilities and wanting them held accountable to, like, unreasonable standards, I think is absolutely unfair and unreasonable.
I agree.
Yeah, I know, Sam, isn't it, like, when you first hear her talking, you're like, okay, she's a little vulgar, but, like, she's, I don't know, what's unique about this stream? And you're like, oh, wait, those are tics, that's not just her just talking. Like, most streamers are like that anyway. I find myself, like, I love her whistle, her little whistle tick, or, like, her little, like, the one she does where she's like, hey! Like, I love that. Or, I think my favorite is when she's scared and she says feef, F-E-E-F. Just go, feef, feef, feef. I fucking love that. But yeah, I just think when someone's not doing something maliciously, when it's something they genuinely cannot help because of a disability, that holding them accountable for that in the same way as someone who is doing it on purpose is, to me, absolutely nuts. Like, there's... Goodness gracious, there's just no rationale for that in my mind. Yeah, I think you're right about that one, but have you seen the one where, like, this guy's, like, telling her to stop whistling because he finds it annoying, and so then she starts, like, whistling, like, way more and super elaborately, and it's really fucking funny. What in the world is that?
I assume a pet.
That was a weird noise.
Right.
I guess it was one of the pets. I don't know what they're doing, but...
That's my best guess.
It's a weird noise, yo. Don't forget, we still need to run some index, too, to get our money up in this game.
And you know why we should run the index?
Because it's thrilling! The index, guys, is great. It's like the sport in this game. It's like a competitive sport, basically, where you're competing for money in-game credits, and, like, it's run by the Corpus, who are, like, these super space capitalists, and it's, like, their form of investment is the index, and you're investors versus brokers trying to bank the most points of investment, and it's just fucking hilarious, and the announcer is just nuts and super funny. And we should totally run some index on stream.
I totally agree.
Got a breach in.
Thank you.
No worries. There we go. There you go. Nicely done. I honestly, I wish the index was a real sport, or like an e-sport or something, just like for competitive play. I would absolutely love that. The index is amazing.
Improvement? Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth.
Alright, so far so good. This is the longest we've managed to maintain a disruption, too.
Absolutely.
We got a
Helps
good
that
team.
it's a fissure.
Yeah, it helps that it's a fissure for sure. People want to keep going. Who knows, maybe we'll actually get a fucking Harrow part that isn't the chassis.
Right.
So basically, guys, we want to get, you know, this frame, Harrow, and, like, he drops parts only from this kind of mission, except for his chassis, which can drop from other sources, but we end up with, like, 60 fucking Harrow chassis and nothing else. So, like, it's fucking nuts. We just want his other components, but it's so fucking hard to get them. Not even hard, time-consuming. Like, it's not that this is hard, it's that it takes fucking time. Like, a decent amount of time. Hey, I actually timed that breach okay for once.
Good job.
I get a fucking gold star for that one. Added to my good noodle chart. Anyone who gets that reference can be my friend.
This why you, whatever this is this why you call me a noodle all the time?
It's actually not. I just like calling you a noodle. I call you a lot of weird, random things.
It's true. Help?
Like a panda.
Well, that's because I'm vegetarian and sleep
And
a
you
lot.
sleep a lot, yeah. Which makes you a panda.
Well, so, yes, but that's not random.
That's true, that's less random. That's more just because you're a panda.
Like, bunny bus is random.
Yeah, you call me a bunny bus. Which is pretty, yeah, random. No, she hasn't, actually. I'm not even familiar with what that is. Is that band she likes? Because I think she did mention them. If she mentioned a band she really likes. So maybe that's the one you're referring to, but my memory sucks ass, so I don't necessarily remember.
Thank you. I'm just gonna ask.
Hey, no worries. It seemed like things were getting warm
Harry?
enough that we could use a breach.
Definitely.
And we got another, what was that, a Cephalon fragment?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
We seem to be getting a lot of those. I don't know how or why, but I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, I'm fine with that if we're unlocking more Cephalon fragments. Whoa, what the fuck was that thing? It like growled super aggressively.
I don't know.
That was weird. Up, demo unit. Yeah, that Japanese rock band. Absolutely. I totally remember her talking about that. What I remember was really funny is she was telling me that, like, she listened to them, of course, a ton, and she loves them, and she was, like, listening to them, you know, in Japan, which makes sense. Then when she came back to the U.S. for a brief visit, like, she was at a, I forget what venue or something, but she was, you know, in, like, the, you know, where they play music in the bathrooms or whatever, they were playing one of their songs, and she's like, I listened to this, you know, J-rock band, and then come over to the U.S., and they're playing that same J-rock band. So that's pretty cool. International popularity. It's all cool.
Man, I remember when I was 10, I heard like the Backstreet Boys in Florida.
Uh-huh.
I grew up in Colorado, and I was like, how do they know about them here?
How did they get all the way from Colorado to Florida? It's almost like they have radios and shit. And CDs.
Yeah, I was little and it blew my brain.
No, I
It's
totally
silly.
get you. Like when you hear a song that like you love, like on a CD that your parents have, or like on in the car on the radio or something like that, and then you hear it somewhere else. I still get hype when I hear Carly Rae Jepsen songs like outside of my iPhone. You know, like especially
True,
when it's.
can't confirm.
It's true. Even when it's not like Call Me Maybe, especially when it's not Call Me Maybe. Not that I don't like that song, but it's so cool when I hear like her other songs getting played in places and like. Hell, I remember one time I was at the mall with some friends, and the store was playing Carly Rae's song "Favorite Color," which was actually, if I remember correctly, a bonus track on that album that it came out on, which was "Emotion." So it was like a fucking bonus track, and they were playing it in the store radio, and I was like, "That's fucking cool." It wasn't a single, it wasn't a main track on the album like any other track on the album. It was a fucking bonus, and that was still getting some airplay. I thought that was just awesome. I was so hype about that. I was like inordinately hype. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like they're playing the deep cuts. You're like you know someone in that store or on that playlist, whoever made that setup. You know, someone's a fan. Other than just me getting mad hype in the middle of the store. I will do it. I will sing along. I'll get hyped. Oh, that reminds me of when we were at fuck, what restaurant were we at? Like Denny's or something. It was during Christmas, like during the holidays last year, and they were playing like Carly Rae Jepsen's Christmas song Mittens, and
That was cute. That was cute.
that is a cute song. And like I was so hyped that they were playing it. Like I just heard it, I'm like, holy shit, this is Carly Rae Jepsen. They weren't even just playing the CD it came from. They just had that in the mix of their holiday songs, and I was like, that's fucking awesome because it's such a cute Christmas song. Oh, ill-timed breach. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I'd say we'll also probably get a decent amount of focus off this.
I hope so.
Because, you know, we have everybody and everything with
lenses, yeah?
Yeah, lenses.
I have an Eidolon lens, like an Eidolon grade, what are we, Vaserin?
Something like that, yeah.
Vaserin lens in this. You have both like the greater Vaserin lens in Wisp and your Fullman. So yeah, like everything pretty much except your secondary I think has lenses in it. And you're not using your secondary anyway, so it's a non-issue.
More of the old ultraviolence. Keep it back to the objective, old mate.
There we go.
Knock it down.
Yeah, it is pretty hype when you hear a song you don't expect to hear in a place you don't expect to hear it. It's like one of those little things that just manages to make my day. Like, I can seriously ride the hype from that for an inordinate period of time. Ah, man, my nose is fucking stopped up, yo.
Breach.
There we go.
Thank you.
No worries, sorry for the delay on that. My mind was processing a few different things at once.
All good.
I'm gonna lay into him. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Conduit blown.
Ah, fuck.
This is not how bills get paid.
That was a totally different...
Demo unit?
No, they went for a different...
Conduit?
Yeah, conduit
Oh, what
that I
the
had
fuck?
activated.
That's fucking weird. Did someone else trigger that one at the same time?
Maybe. I mean, I guess that's my best...
That's the only thing that makes any damn sense.
Yeah.
Fucking demo units. Well, still, that's like very few conduits we've lost this whole time anyway.
True.
Yeah, we're still doing fucking fine. So what is it, the C rotation of this that gives us Harrow?
Yeah.
Awesome. Man, we're popping mad Void Relics.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're also doing here, guys, for those who aren't familiar with how this works, is we're also running a fissure, which is why, like, occasionally different types of enemies will, like, portal in, and, like, we have to pick up these little shiny things that they drop. And if we get 10 of them between each round of this, this mission, then we get to open a Void Relic, which is an item that we have, and it's basically like a randomized loot that'll, it pulls from a specific pool of loot per relic. And we get to open those, and you can only open them on fissure missions by gathering that shiny shit, that reactant. So we're trying to basically defend these things and get the reactant simultaneously. So it's always nice when we get the relic done, because then we don't have to worry about it anymore for that round. Yeah, we got quite a few so far. Oh, do we have a Grendel on this mission?
I think we do, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I heard a Grendel. I love when I can start recognizing Warframes by the sounds they make, and Grendel makes some very distinctive noises. Just running around fucking eating people, vomiting them back up. It's a great Warframe ability. It'd be like if Melina were a Warframe. But like
And
we're
fat.
but we're like a fat guy instead of like hot.
Damn it, that MR4 triggered one without any of the rest of us near it.
Oh god damn it, dude. Like, we want to help. We absolutely do. Like, don't trigger shit that we are all near. Give me to melee it.
Yeah, go. Cool, we got it.
Whew! Thank you, power attacks.
Right?
That thing does like 9,000 damage, I think, per power attack. Ah, thank goodness, though.
Right?
Jeez.
Dumbass, though.
Yeah, that was way too fucking close. I did not approve of how long that was gonna take. And melee puts him down pretty good. But still, like, don't trigger, like, when you have the whole team somewhere, don't trigger one that's far away from the rest of the team. Like, we want to help and we want to defend it, but we all have to work together to defend these things. You can't fucking go rogue unless you're absolutely confident you can take down a demo unit solo, which I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess an MR4 is not gonna be cracking a demo unit on its own.
Right, breach.
You got it.
Yep.
Let's get it on.
Motherfuckers out. Alright.
We good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hell yeah. Oh, here comes another demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could handle it solo because we're MR, what, 15 at this point?
Yeah.
And any of the MR 14 or 11, maybe they could too, absolutely. It's just that when you're a lower rank, you don't have access to some of the higher powered weapons or even some of the higher powered mods and shit. So, like, I mean, you can have access to mods at any level, but just the odds of getting them are a lot lower. So I'm just like, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't want to do that as an MR4, like, trigger something that would cost anyone else a victory and risk losing, you know, that conduit and make the mission last longer. But, like, yeah, when you're high enough level, I think you can solo that shit, but I don't know. Just lower levels should be more conscientious of the fact that, like, hey, you might not have access to all the beefiest shit yet and might not be able to solo everything as much as you want to. And I get it, I want to solo everything too if I could, but there's still shit that, you know...
we used to.
Yeah, we used to, and then we realized how much benefit teamwork gave us. And there's still shit that we can solo, and there's probably still shit that we can't solo. But, like, you know, that's when it comes in handy to know when it's good to work with your team and when it's okay to fly solo. Personal opinion there. That's my rant of the day.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
Reviving the MR4.
Yep.
That's, I like how I guessed it was the new we were reviving, and I was not wrong.
Right.
You are going to need accent if you want to open that.
How Lotus, like, has to tell us every time how relics work.
Right.
At least, okay, like, I get it that you have to tell us, like, the first time on a mission just in case someone's never done it before, but, like, you know, even if you do it on the first time every mission, if it's a mission where you can run multiple relics, can you just stop telling us after the first one? Clearly we know how they work at this point.
Yeah.
But Space Mom's gonna do what Space Mom's gonna do. Remember when you sneeze fired the Fullman?
Yes.
You're like trying to, like, she was like building up this sneeze, and she sneezed and like fired on full auto and didn't even realize she'd done it because she was sneezing. Shit was hilarious.
It was pretty funny. Yeah, I fired off a few rounds.
Yeah, it was like a 5-round burst or so before, like, yeah, and then just abruptly stopped. I'm like, did you fire that on purpose? She's like, fire what? And I'm like, yeah, you sneeze fired the Fullman. That was pretty funny.
Get off me, bitches. I don't care about you.
Bad Grenier. No means no. Come on, you little fucker. There we go. Whew.
Got him.
Take some punishment on those things.
Someone's Kavat.
Is down?
No, died.
Oh no, poor Kavat.
I would have gone to revive, but...
But demo unit.
Yeah, there's a fucking demo unit.
Yeah, fucking... So. Sorry, dude, priorities. Your cat will live again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got another one. Another demo unit, not another cat.
I got you.
Yeah, I feel bad not reviving people's pets, but there are just times in missions where, like, it's not feasible.
Yep.
There we go. Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Get down with the thickness, bitch. This game is fucking dope as hell.
Right.
We've sunk so much time into Warframe. We're big fucking Warframe fans. If you can't tell by the shirts. Wow.
Yeah.
We're so predictable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We know each other very well. Yeah, I got a Clem shirt, because Clem is my fucking home dog, dude. Clem is my boy. I love Clem. We've also been getting into, well, I guess you guys saw it on the stream last night, we started playing Destiny 2, which is basically like a first-person Warframe type game, and it's pretty fun. If you're watching a game stream, you know what Destiny 2 is. I don't need to explain Destiny. But, you know, we're liking it. Oh my god. But we're liking it. It's pretty cool.
Alright.
It's nice to have the... What in the hell was that?
I assume a Heka?
Ah, is that what that was?
I assume.
And then you imitating it?
Yes.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, Destiny is fun, Warframe is fun. It's nice to have some variety, I think. I've also been playing a side-scroller beat-em-up called River City Girls.
That's fun, too.
Oh, yeah, it's like a spiritual successor to River City Ransom. It's seen as like a spin-off game done by WayForward, instead of, fuck, whoever made the first one. But anyway, it's super fun. It's like retro style, but like very polished controls and, you know, good sound and shit. It's fucking great. I love River City Girls. Any game with like two like intense crazy chicks just beating up people in a city, that's like that's not gonna be a misfire. Like fucking Oni Chanbara. I should stream that shit. That shit's fun as hell. Just slaying zombies, running around, slicing things up. Oni Chanbara is dope.
Yeah.
Oh, you know River City Girls, Sam? That's a fucking great game. Would highly recommend if you didn't already. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. That might be a fun one to stream, but like I have to kind of focus on that one a little bit more. Kind of like with fighting games. Like I feel bad when I stream fighting games because like I can't be as chatty as I want to.
And I have no stamina for it because I play with a controller.
It's true. If we're doing Mortal Kombat, so do I though.
True.
But yeah, it's hard for Kelsey here to do a like full hour-and-a-half stream with a fighting game. Because if we're doing something that doesn't involve, like if I'm using my fight stick, then it's easy for me because I can just claw hand it and I don't need to, you know, wrap my hand around a controller and hold my hands in that kind of controller position with that like what do you call that, like a median kind of angle?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, angled inward. But like, you know, when we're doing that and she's using a controller, it's hard for her to maintain the thumb stamina for that. Or thumbina, if you will.
Stupid, yet I love it.
River City Girls, you can get it on PS4, you can get it on Nintendo Switch, I'm pretty damn sure you can get it on PC. I would double check, but I'm pretty sure you can. It's just really fucking fun, dude. Highly recommend. If you, I see you said you haven't played any side-scroller beat-em-ups, but I would recommend it. While it does exist in the River City universe, or like the Kunio-kun universe, if you want to go with the technical, you know, Japanese-like name for it, and you don't really need to have known that to appreciate the story. There you go. You don't need to know the Kunio universe. You will benefit from having played some other ones in that, like, you'll get some references. Like the guys who run the dojo are like where you can learn moves, new moves and shit. Like those guys are Billy and Jimmy Lee from Double Dragon, so that's kind of cool. But like, you're not gonna miss out on story stuff.
Breach.
You got it. There we go. You're not gonna miss out on like story shit if you do that. So if you just play River City Girls, you'll just appreciate more of the Easter eggs if you've played the others or like looked into it. But either way, it's a goddamn fun game, and the dialogue is exquisitely hilarious. Would highly recommend. Yeah, I haven't played Control. I've heard good things, but I have not played it. But yeah, once you finish those, huh?
Go like crazy.
Alright. Oh shit, what the hell?
We got staggered and then time for
Whoa!
picking our shit.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. What are we getting?
We are getting a Tigress, Prime stock.
Cool. Do we have that already?
Yes.
Ah, damn.
We have all of these already.
Okay. Well, we can sell it.
Yeah.
Need those ducats. Making ducats, yo. Fucking filling buckets, yo. I don't have any other rhymes for ducats and buckets except fuckets, and like, I don't know what I was gonna say about that. Something vulgar, I'm sure.
I have no fuckets.
Right?
MR4 is like, how long is this?
Oh my god. Poor guy. How long do I have to keep doing this? So guys, this is an endless mission. Unless you choose to extract, you can like leave whenever you want. I guess this poor guy didn't realize that, so he's like asking how long we have to do this for.
That's why we're laughing our asses off.
Why, yeah, that's why that's funny as hell. How long is that? Poor guy's never gonna do a disruption again. Last time I tried one of these was like 20 fucking minutes, 30 minutes.
Well, also the funny part is, I think he already has Harrow.
Oh,
so
god
he's
damn it.
obviously not here
performing. Yeah, that's what I assumed anyone who's doing it this long is for.
Which, like, I'm not complaining.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm glad he's here, but the poor guy didn't know he could leave.
Nope.
Oh, god damn it, that's funny. Yeah, I got this. There we go.
That is funny. Got him.
There we go. Awesome. Oh, that's cool, dude. Controls done by those. I mean, those two games were like phenomenal
Activated
forces.
one.
Huh?
I was like, who activated one? But then I
Okay.
realized none of them were activated.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, those two games were super well received, so I bet Control's gotta be good. Or at least, hopefully, would be good. But yeah, no, definitely, when you get a chance, when you finished up whatever you're currently working on, I recommend River City Girls. If you want a Dynasty Warrior style game, I recommend Oni-Chanbara, because you get to run around killing zombies in like Dynasty Warrior style fashion, and that is really fun.
Have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Fucking nullifier.
At what point will I consider myself done, like with this mission? When we have everything we fucking want.
Which I don't think it's gonna tell us until we end, like, what.
Yeah, what we got, so we're just gonna do this until we can't take it anymore.
I fully expected people to piece the fuck out long before this, honestly, so I'm just riding this for as long as I can.
I agree, like, yeah, as long as we have a squad, we're gonna keep doing this. When other people get bored and, like, leave this mission,
Oh, man.
we won't solo it. Oh, fuck.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I remember that, dude. You definitely wanted me to check Alan Wake out, and I totally should. Damn it, we gotta get those fucking demo units. Also, another thing that might cause us to be done with this mission is enemies will start to scale in increasing difficulty. And once it gets to a point where it's like, this isn't feasible anymore, then we'll probably bail. Before we die and risk losing all the stuff we've garnered from this mission so far.
Yeah.
Because that would suck.
A little bit.
It would suck ass and not in a good way. Woo!
The relic has been cracked open.
Oh yeah, we cracked open our relic. Tell me more, Space Mom.
Oh my god, I saw the funniest thing on the Warframe subreddit.
Oh, yeah?
That you'll absolutely love. It was some fan art of Hildren, and, you know, it had Lotus in the corner being like, you need more reactant to crack open the... Oh, never mind. And then it had Hildren in kind of like a pinup girl pose. And she had the relic between her thighs, and she was just squeezing and cracked it open.
God. That's fucking hardcore.
Right? Isn't it great?
That's why Hildren is amazing. Yeah, I think if there's a game that can be played, I think Kelsey and I can find a way to do it together. So yeah, I wouldn't be too worried. I bet that'd be something we could definitely figure out how to play. My life is a series of coming up with creative workarounds, so I think it's something we could do. You made a melee on this a-hole, or you got him?
They killed the conduit.
Oh, god damn it.
Guess not, yeah.
Son of a
I bet I was
bitch.
aiming for the wrong guy.
No worries, it happens. Yeah, see, so these are getting a little trickier. Their demo units are starting to get a little tougher. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I would like to... Let me see, what time is it? That's almost 10. I would like to get some index in before we end the stream.
Yeah.
So maybe after this run, we could switch over to the index. What do you think?
People are starting to die more often, too.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. So yeah, maybe after this run, we'll switch over to the index and see if anyone's playing.
Well, we started failing a lot, too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna peace out.
Okay, yeah, fuck this. So yeah, we're done with this mission. We've gotten about as far as we can with this team. So I think we're gonna roll over to the index and do some thrilling capitalization. Hells yeah. Hang on, let me take off my headphone, I have an itch. Ah, there we go.
We do have all the damn reactant we need, though.
Yeah. But is anyone running a relic for shit we don't already have all of already?
Oh, I don't even know.
I'm not super worried.
Yeah.
We can run more fissures. They're not going anywhere.
True.
Plus, I want to give our viewers a little variety.
True.
I want to see some index runs.
We got as much as we're getting on shot.
How long is this?
Poor guy. I feel so bad he's running it. Like, how long did we run this fucking mission?
You know, about 54 minutes.
God damn. Yeah, that's about right. Jesus Christ. Poor dude.
Conduit destroyed.
They just failed another one.
Yeah, see, so that's...
That's
yeah.
3 out of 4 failed.
So this is a good sign to peace out of here.
Yeah, I sure think so.
We're waiting on extraction at this point. Holding down the fort. There you go. That'll keep their heads popping at a nice distance.
which is away from us.
Hell yeah. And then we dance. Oh yeah.
Shake that booty.
Oh yeah, shake that thick ass. Do the wisp dance.
I just realized, I wonder if Cyandana use on wisps is lower than on other frames.
Because people want to see that booty.
Yeah.
I'm sure people want to see that booty.
We got slicing feathers.
Ooh, what's that?
Which stands for war fans.
Ah, man, I don't have any war fans.
It doesn't say it's new, so.
Yeah, I think we might have the mod. We just don't. I don't have any damn war fans.
Yeah, I just didn't remember seeing it before.
Yeah. No, it sounds like it's something we've gotten like once before, but I don't think we have. We just don't have any fucking war fans. If I had one, I'd totally use it. We should look in the market. I bet it's one of those things that we just need to grab the blueprint for.
Oh, probably.
Apropos of that, didn't we get a blueprint for something recently that, fucking when we were fighting that that stalker earlier today, it was,
oh yeah.
Despair.
Despair.
We should look at that, see what the requirements are, and what the fuck it is. If it's something good, we could at least add it to our leveling queue. So basically in this game, you earn your mastery ranks, or your overall levels, by leveling up warframes, weapons, etc. So you always want to, like, you know, keep yourself trying out new weapons, keep leveling new frames, new weapons, etc. So you can always get more mastery. So we're always trying to find new stuff to level, and stuff we can farm for free, rather than, you know, buying anything.
They're throwing blades.
Oh, really? Like a secondary? Okay, cool. Like kunai or whatever. Cool.
And yeah, we have everything we need to make them.
Oh, there we go. We're making some despair up in here. Oh, yeah, I just made some despair. You hear that? Because I farted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will despair.
I will despair.
R3, please.
Because, you know, shitting myself. Anyway. Alright, we got Rhino.
Yep.
For thrilling. Make sure our configs are good for Corpus.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For the Shreminder. Fulman is good.
Alright, and then I got, what, Ninkondi? Alright, and it's good?
Yep.
Awesome.
Is that what you want, is Ninkondi?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Alright, so let's run some index. Let's have some fun with this. This has been a good stream so far. Yeah, I'm thinking when I have the time, it might behoove us to try streaming a little more often. So if y'all are into that, let me know, because I think we can have some fun with that. Alright, we got squad for the index. We doing low or medium?
Loki. I did low, because I figured there'd be more people running it.
Wait, what about Loki?
Someone's username is Marble Loki.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, weird.
Is that like off-brand Marvel Loki?
Sure.
It's like Great Value brand Loki. It's like those like Chinese knockoff figures they made of like Spider-Man that like it looks like it says Spider-Man, so you buy it and then it's like it looks like someone melted it with a magnifying glass. Oh, I don't hear if he says something funny. Hang on. Ah, man, I was hoping the announcer sometimes when the bell rings, they're like, "Start killing bitches!" I mean, investors, and it's really funny.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, it's like fancy Loki. It's like Italian marble Loki. It's like Loki carved out of fancy marble. Not to be confused with travertine Loki.
See, where do their points go sometimes?
Okay, sometimes the index, we love it, but sometimes it can be really glitchy, and like you kill the guy and he doesn't drop any points like he's fucking supposed to.
There we go. Got a point.
I just got a follow-up from that tournament that I was invited to, and they did get my message, and it's still perfectly in time for it to happen.
Awesome.
So guys, I'm getting fucking invited to a pro tournament. They're getting some other, like some major YouTubers to try and come from like the FGC, and I'm fucking so hype about that. Also, I'm thinking of setting up a Facebook page for SightlessSenshi so that I can keep people up to date without just spamming my friends list with people. So if y'all like that idea, let me know. If y'all would follow SightlessSenshi Facebook page, I'll make one. I will post nudes. I'm kidding.
I'll post your nudes.
Oh god. No one wants that.
Has a Fullman.
Oh cool, good choice. I hope they have it geared for Magnetic.
Yeah.
Because man, Magnetic puts these guys down like a sweet 1-2 puncher.
Right, like we were able to do it before, but oh my god, this made it like 10 times easier.
Who's an FGC YouTuber I want to have a match with? And thrilling! I fucking love that.
That's the joke we keep making.
That's what we kept saying, and thrilling! But, who's an FGC YouTuber I'd want to have a match with? Not Sonic Fox, because I want to have a chance of winning. Eris. Eris would be great. I would get my ass kicked, but I would absolutely love to compete against Eris from avoiding the puddle.
Son of a bitch.
What's up?
Got teleported on me.
Oh, motherfucker. But yeah, Eris from avoiding the puddle would be great. If I were playing Street Fighter and didn't mind losing, Rob TV would be really cool. Low tier God, just so I could like beast on him and then have him like sulk about getting like beat by a blind guy. And I could just mock him and be like, does anyone else think this dude sounds like a really ripped guy but who always skips leg day?
Oh.
And then he would be like super pissed because he wouldn't know how I know that everyone mocks him for that.
Because obviously...
Wait for it. And thrilling!
Stupid as well as blind.
Right? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I would absolutely fucking love to troll on LTG. Let's see what Sam was saying. Dude, that would be amazing if I could do that to LTG. Apparently said he'd retire from the FGC if he ever lost to a blind person.
Please link us to wherever he said that.
Yeah, if you can give me a link to that, dude, if you can put that in the chat or like or message it to me, like if you can find a highlight clip of that, I absolutely want to find that so I can just like call his ass out on it and just dominate his bitch ass. That would be so fucking satisfying. Oh, dude, that would be a cool fight. I would like to see that too. I would have fun with that. I think a lot of FGC personalities, other than LTG, can be really, like, cool dudes, so, like, I would be honored to fight any of them. Even Sonic Fox, like, I'd just love to meet him. I just know I'd lose. That's the only reason I wouldn't want to face him, is because I would, like, lose embarrassingly. But so would everybody, so it wouldn't be that bad. Would they peace out?
They did.
Okay, did we win?
We did.
Okay, good. Oh, we can run again.
True.
But anyway, yeah, I would love to, like, play against anyone from the FGC, honestly. Like, anyone else, you know, avoiding the puddle, Sonic Fox, like, just so I could have the chance to, like, say hi, talk to him, all that, and then get my ass beat. Like, that would still be cool. Like, everyone loses to Sonic Fox. It wouldn't like I would be any worse off than anybody else anyway.
And you'd have the honor of saying...
that at least I got my ass kicked by Sonic Fox. Mm-hmm. Like, that would be pretty cool. I would still be in favor of that. Yeah, if we could find that video, dude, I would fucking love that. Just to beat LTG and be like, hey, you said this, so get the fuck out. No more FGC for you. Stop darkening our doorway with your shitty attitude. And then, who else? I was thinking of a couple others that are, like, really cool. There's so many good people. Oh, freaking, a guy who won the Capcom Cup, was it last year? Sako, who always plays Minot in Street Fighter. That dude is fucking cool. He's like a family man. He's like he brings his family with him to tournaments and such. I just, like, I have so much respect for that guy. Like, being a good parent, you know, a working, you know, adults, and
is
like...
that the Asian guy who's like 30s or 40s?
Yes, and like who competes... Wife and kid, you know, all that stuff.
Has a full-time job,
yeah.
Something too, like not gaming.
Yeah, and like still manages to
cool.
compete and win. Like, I have so much respect for that guy. Because he manages to do it all, and do it all well. And I think that's fucking cool.
What was his name again?
Sako.
Sako, cool.
Man, Thanos, I wish I'd eaten pizza today. Oh, there we go, Iron Skin. I got that on. Awesome, awesome. You know, honestly, I wish I ate pizza today, Thanos. I ate, Cajun rice and mashed potatoes today. I'm gonna have some fried chicken when this is over. Fuck, I kind of want pizza now, though, dude. You put it in my head, you son of a bitch! No, I'm kidding, it's fine. But I want pizza. Alright, here we go. We're dominating these little fuckers.
Why did someone waypoint this?
Waypoint what?
Like a power core, I guess? I don't know. This random point on the map that has nothing to do with anything that I can discern.
Weird.
Yeah.
What kind of pizza did you have, Sam?
Oh my god, they gave us an Ivara Spectre?
Who did?
The AI.
Oh, god damn it. Thanks for giving us, like, the lowest health fucking
frame.
Yeah, that's real nice. Like, when we don't have a full squad, you get specters, like AI component, or like AI controlled units to act as your allies against the AI enemy, and they give us like the lowest health fucking frame in the game to be our ally. That's some old bullshit. Unless she uses her invisibility all the damn time. Man, that sounds pretty good, Sam. I'd add some pepperoni on that, but that sounds pretty good. Where from? Like, where'd you get the pizza, or did you make it yourself? Sorry, was trying to help.
I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Dude, fuck that guy.
What?
I'm going after this one. He's holding a whole bunch of points.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna fucking die, you little bitch. Let's do this. Oh, shit.
Bank, guys, bank.
God damn it.
Holding bank.
We can't bank, they just closed trading.
God damn it.
Fuck. You gotta fucking bank.
Especially at the beginning. Once you get your time up, then you can hold a whole bunch of coins.
Yeah, hold as much as you want, but if you can get the time up to like 300 seconds, then you're fine to hold however much you want. But fucking bank at the beginning, or else, you know, we're gonna lose, even though we have a buttload of points. God damn it. See, this is the shit I get ragey about. This is the shit I get a little ragey about.
Other people being dumbass.
Other people being stupid when we're doing fine, and costing us a match. That's the shit I'll get a little bit ragey about, but I'm not gonna like break the controller or anything.
More than you already have.
More than I already have. I broke it a little, guys. Oh, dude, what? I'm interested in why that's the case. Sam said he hasn't found that video yet, but if you Google low tier god blind person to try and find that video, then one of my videos comes up.
Oh, nice.
I wonder why.
That's dope.
That is kind of cool. Like,
yeah.
I want him to see that and, like, fear the day that he will have to retire from the FGC.
Mm-hmm.
With his tail between his scrawny chicken legs.
That's what you should start doing, is in every video add a tag for like LTG or low tier god.
Just put low tier god, scrawny ass chicken leg boy. Guy who thinks he ripped but sucks.
Law Daddy loves you.
Oh, what?
Is someone's username.
Okay.
There's also God of Apathy. Of is spelled O-V.
I guess he's the god of apathy towards spelling. Good for him. Wait for it. Are we gonna get a good intro?
Bitches?
Yeah, I hope so. Let's see. Ah, he didn't do it. Man, I fucking love when he does it. It's so rare, though. Boom, iron skin.
Thank you.
Yeah, every time we hold points at the same time, like more than 1 point at a time, it starts lowering your health. So I put on this character's iron skin, which is like an armor that isn't affected by the amount of points we're holding. So it gives us a health pool that isn't depleted and makes it more viable to hold a lot of points at once. Yeah, that's the thing, is like you have to fucking, like, if LTG wants people to play against him, like he makes them donate to his stream to even, like, play against him.
It's a little shitty, but I guess more income.
Yeah, it's more income, I can get that, but it just, like, then, like, if they beat him, he just rages out and bans them from his stream anyway.
That's really shitty.
That's super shitty. Like, he's banned people who've donated huge amounts of money to his stream. Like, I get the income thing. Like, on my Patreon, there's a tier of subscription you can get where you can have, like, private matches or whatever with me. But, like, I would also do a match with someone if I was just doing a general lobby and people wanted to jump in. I would do those matches. That would be fine. That would just be, like, if you want one on demand. That would be, like, a Patreon thing. But, like, the fact that he makes people pay if they want one at all, and then would still fucking ban them for winning, that's a dick move, IMHO. But a lot of things he does are dick moves, so, you know. I'm gonna hold off on using my melee too much here because I know there are a lot more open areas we can fall off.
That's good.
Exactly, dude. He'll just like downplay his loss in a way that would be super fucking annoying. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. I couldn't said it better myself. Whole life is basically one elaborate dick move. I will go ahead and keep you buffed with abilities, though, rather than using the melee too much. I just don't want to risk getting flipped off the edge or something.
Yeah, I feel ya.
There we go. There we go. Went ahead and give you the 50% damage buff.
Love it.
Yeah.
Cannot complain.
Gotta love a damage buff.
Still your point.
Oh, suck it, bitch!
Doesn't matter as long as they go in the bank.
Yep. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if any of our team picks it up or who picks it up, as long as we get them in the fucking bank. Which, that can be a problem. Someone will be running around with like 20 points and they won't bank them when we're really low on time. See, when you bank points, you also get an extra 10 seconds or so on the timer. And so when you're running out of time and you have a guy with like 15 points that can buy you over, 2 minutes of time, and then fucking doesn't do it and you lose because of that, it can be really annoying. And then I'll get a little ragey, and I'll break this goddamn controller. No, I'm kidding.
Are you, though?
No, I might. No, it's not like we're losing. If it were like high tier, like the high level betting, and we're losing like a good amount of money, yeah, I'd get a little pissed. But like, this is low. This is not a big deal. Return on investment is easy to make up the losses in this mode. Like, if we clear 3 rounds of this, I think we clear like 330,000 or so, or 315,000 credits for an investment of, what is it, 30,000 for a low rank match?
Yeah, 30,000.
So 3 rounds, 90,000 credits bet, but with a possible 310,000 return. Like, yeah, we can make up the losses real easy if need be.
Like, yeah, now we're at over 300 seconds.
So that's
and I'm
clearing
carrying 4 points.
So yeah, that's clearing 5 minutes. We have plenty of time to worry about banking these later. That's the trick, is get your time up first. That's what you want to do in the index, is get the time up first so you have the time to start carrying a sweet amount of points and getting that bonus for depositing large sums at once. But holding 15 points at a time for the bonus does you no good if the timer runs out before you pop them in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look, a cat. Hi, cat.
Yeah, she's rubbing my mouse hand.
Oh, that's really helpful. That's the aiming hand.
Right.
Yeah, she's putting her tail right on my touchpad. Get it off the touchpad, Falafel. I don't want your tail. I love you very much. And normally I want your tail. But not when it's on my controller.
Iron.
Oh, shit, there we go. Okay, you're good, you're good. Damage boost is on. Yeah, if you guys keep seeing a little error popping up in the, the bottom right, saying like ability in use or whatever,
yeah.
That's me just regularly checking to make sure our Iron Skin armor stays up, because I don't want it to drop in the middle of a fight and me not notice it. So I'll just pop it every once in a while to see if it's up. If it is, then it won't cost us anything, and if it's not, then it'll come back. So, to me, win-win. How many points are you carrying?
2.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Nothing to worry about then. But I gotta be careful about how much energy I use to buff us with like the 50% damage, because I pull from that same energy to re-up our Iron Skin. So if it goes down and I've used too much energy, then we're in for some shit.
But also our energy is full right now, so we're actually
good to go.
We're actually good.
And it would be a waste of energy then to not use it. Whenever he says a bucket load of index points, I keep expecting him to say a buttload. Because I have the mind of, like, a 14-year-old child.
Oh, see, my favorite is one's like, points everywhere!
Or he's like, it's carnage! Points everywhere! Wonderful!
Yeah, that's one of my faves.
Oh yeah, me too. Iron Skin back.
Thank you. Alright, 5 points.
That's what you're gonna bank?
Is what I'm carrying.
Alright.
There was an asshat, so he got downed.
There you go. One of our guys?
No.
Or an enemy?
Enemy.
We can have asshats on our team too, unfortunately.
It's true.
There you go. How many are you carrying?
11.
Okay, let's go bank that.
No problem.
Yeah, I'd rather not. How much health does that pulls down our health pretty bad?
We had 107 health.
Whew! That wasn't as bad as that time you had like 45. But luckily our iron skin was keeping us safe and sound. Iron skin is back. The other thing about iron skin is as soon as I cast it for the first time, we also get 3 seconds of invincibility.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I sometimes wait to cast it till we're like near enemies.
Fire.
Yeah. Because that way at least we make use of that invincibility time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cats are getting hungry. Well, once it's their feeding time, we'll take care of them. They act so fussy. I bet like everyone on the stream thinks we like neglect them, you know?
Right.
Every time we're streaming, it's like, oh, I'll feed the cats later, but it's like it's right before their food time, so they just act extra fussy. What's up?
Roar.
Yep. There you go.
Bitch, you are mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And iron skin is back.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we win.
And there we fucking go. And that is how you rack up the index. And we still got 15 minutes left if anyone else wants to keep playing.
They're going.
Alright, we're going to keep running with this team.
They're good.
Yeah. Yeah, no objections. Yeah.
Bitch, don't.
Iron skin up.
Thank you.
No problemo. Ah, corpus death sounds. So sweet to the ears.
Right.
Nice, nice. How's our energy supply?
101.
Okay. So basically, it's kind of both. We're chasing these guys down, and they're chasing us because we try to kill each other. Every time someone dies, they drop points, and you pick those points up. And when you're holding points, you can put them in the bank to earn you more time for killing, and also, you know, you earn points for banking them. So what you want to do is carry a bunch of points, put them in the bank, get yourself a ton of time to get more points. So yeah, we're all chasing each other down, trying to deathmatch each other, and carry points. And the more points you carry at once, the lower your health gets, but the higher your bonus points get. So like you drop in 10, you're gonna get like, you know, 3 bonus points or some shit. And you're trying to reach the goal of, in this case, 50 points, 30 to earn back your bet, but of 30,000 coins or credits or whatever, but 50 to, you know, earn your to earn an increase, not just to break even. And so it's just basically a race to get the amount of points you need before the other team by killing each other.
And you have to worry about time, too.
Yeah, and time, like I said, when you bank points, you get 10 seconds more on the clock, roughly, for each point. So you want to make sure you bank enough to get your time up, so you have time to get more points. So yeah, it's part deathmatch, part like, yeah, kind of like a race of trying to chase each other down and get kills on the other team. But even if your team dies, you can try and steal points from the other team before, you know, they pick them up. Or if they're carrying, you know, several points at once, kill them, you know, kill the other team, take, like, all those points and then go bank them for yourselves, even if they came from them killing your guys originally.
Yeah, like if you'll see, I just went from 4 points to 5, and now I have banking of +2 in the corner.
Exactly, so that's going to mean, since we banked those, we get 7 points because we were carrying more, which means our health was getting lowered. And that's why I keep that iron skin armor on, because it keeps our, you know, that gives us a protective health pool. So yeah, it's very much a deathmatch kind of thing. It's interesting. There we go, more iron skin. And a little more roar. That's our 50% damage buff is roar, and iron skin's our extra health pool. And then what we did was we also modded out our gear so it's doing magnetic damage, because these type of enemies, these robot, what are called corpus, they are weak to magnetic damage, so it turns, several shots to kill them into, like, a buttload less. I mean, there are certain enemies that can almost be one-shot with these kind of builds. Alright, let's get back. It's kind of a complicated system, honestly, like, to explain, but once you start playing it, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Like, when I was reading it, it was like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you do this exactly? Then you play it, and you're like, okay, I totally get it. It's just score more than the other team faster, and then you get more time to rack up more points. That's the simple explanation of it. Points banked get you more time and more score, and you want to have enough time to score more. That's the simple version of it, and then you get into strategizing a bit more complicatedly. Ooh, nice. Good shot. Had that nice critical sound. There you go, good job. Yeah, when points are dropped, when someone dies, those points are in the open. They're fair game for anybody. So it's, you really want to be on top of that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who did the killing.
Yeah, and who they came from. It's just they're points that are on the ground and you can take. So you want to be on top of anyone's death, basically. The only reason I'm not giving you a roar right now is because it's been a while since I've had to turn on Iron Skin, and I'm worried about energy consumption.
We're full up on energy.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give you a roar as soon as we're in combat. There we go. Just so you can maximize the amount of time.
I appreciate it.
Because roar, much like a lot of abilities, roar has a limited time, so I try to always buff with roar right when we're in combat, so we can maximize the amount of time we get a 50% damage bonus. Explaining that to the viewers, not to you.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, cool. You know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. If we do the index for a solid hour, then we could have a chance of running into the fabled Corpus legend, John Prodman. And if we defeat him, then we could get a John Prodman autograph to put in our ship. But we're probably not going to run this for an hour. Because you have to win consistently for an hour to
be able to continue.
Yeah, you can't continue even if you break even. You have to win to actually continue. Like not just break even, but actually reach your wager. So instead of 30 points, you get 50 points in this case. So you have to always get that for an hour and keep banking enough points to actually make it last a full hour.
That too.
So there are a lot of factors. Plus, we have to feed the cats here in a little while.
There's 66. Oh.
Sorry.
Never mind. Iron Skin left. I was just piecing.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Which I'd say leaves us at a pretty good time.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point, don't you think?
Definitely.
Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for tuning into the surprise bonus stream. Like I said, I'm going to probably set up a Facebook page soon and, promote that on the YouTube channel so y'all can see where to come like us for, more good stuff. And yeah, this was a good stream. Let me see what Sam said here. Hang on. Gotta get to bed. Thanks for the explanation. Yeah, no worries, dude. And yeah, good time to go to bed. We're about done here anyway. So yeah, we'll catch you on our next stream, which will either be next weekend or sooner. So yeah, peace out for now, everybody. And thank you so much for tuning in, as always. Peace out, bitches!